Hey Tom, how you doing today? This is Matt from Search Strategy. I had called yesterday to talk to Chad, and he said I could send this video to you. The point of the video is to show you ways that you can overcome your competitors, outrank them on Google with three things. One being content, the second being site backlinks, and the third being citations. And then I want to take the opportunity to show you what that taking those steps and what kind of opportunity that can create for you. But first and foremost, I found you doing a Vacaville Electrician search. But what I wanted to show you is that your site is having a problem right at the moment, as you can probably see. And I went back and looked at it, what it was supposed to look like. This is a tool called the Wayback Machine, and it just showed me what your site looked like. And it's a nice looking site. I don't know what you need to do to get it back to this, but certainly would be better if somebody lands on your site that they see this, as opposed to, right now there's just this home page and your services still show up. It looks like, yeah, you do have that. All right. Well, so what I did see here was that you have Vacaville Electric and Griffin Electric came up for the search for Vacaville Electrician. So what I would suggest when we get this page back up is that you would want to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words, depending on the severity of the competition, but I think that's a good number to go with, and the number of keywords that you are needing to come up for. So a keyword is anything that someone might type into Google while they're looking for a particular service or product. So in that content, you can place keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website to be found for. So since you're an electrician in Vacaville, you definitely want to tell them that you're an electrician in Vacaville in your information. You kind of have it here up in the title tag, but Vacaville Electrician might be the keyword we want to put in there first. So when I look at your competitors, Griffin Electric, these guys, they come up for they've got a bit more in terms of content, and in fact they could do a bit more as well, but that's an opportunity to outrank them. And they got a lot of images, and I'm sure that they have a lot of labels with keywords in them. The other one here is Elecco, Vacaville. They're really specific. This is actually a specific page that they come up for, and they've got a bunch of information specifically about Vacaville. I think they do other areas as well. So that is something to take a look at. The next thing I wanted to talk about are backlinks, and backlinks are the sort of the juice that gets your site going. And it's a backlink is anywhere where you find one website linking to another via a clickable hyperlink text. So it can be an image or a text that comes back to you, and the links act like an endorsement of your website from others. So Google uses that to build trust in your business. They see that others are vouching for you. It becomes a bit of a popularity contest where the person or the website with the most friends wins. And it is important to note that it's the quality of the backlinks too. So you want them to be local, you want to be relevant to what you're doing. And so that's one area that you can improve on for sure. So right now you have 265 backlinks and you have 55 referring domains. That means you have 55 websites that are pointing to you with a variety of links. So most of them will have multiples since you've got so many here. You do have an authority score of 13, which means you're out of 100. You're sort of trusted by Google, but they want to see more. So there's more that we can do to make that trust factor go up. You do get a lot of organic search traffic, but that is because I believe you are well known in the area. So you have Vacaville Electric, you come up, you get a majority of your searches from that. VE Electric, Vacaville Electric, you're certainly getting some people landing there. But again, if your website's not up, there's not really a chance for them to convert. So really to have that fixed up as soon as possible. Okay, so that is one thing. And then if I look at your competitors, so these guys, Griffin Electric, for this, they have their overall authority score is 22. They get 965 organic searches a month, 428 backlinks, more referring domains. So this is a place where you can play catch up. Certainly they have electrician near me, that's some of it, but they also have other city terms that they're coming up for, and you want to focus on that. So the map pack, this is right here. This is your business, your your name, your address, your phone number. This was what comes up in your business profile. What you really want is to have this information spread out all over Google. So you need citations, and citations help you rank in the map pack, and you just need to have the citations have exactly that information the same across the web. So Yelp, Angie's List, Better Business Bureau, wherever your name appears, your name, address, and phone number needs to be the same. So Google says, all right, these guys are legit. Their things are tight across the board. And the idea is that your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet. And the larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you. So once Google sees that you're more often than these competitors, the more likely it is they're going to rank you here in this map pack. So again, get content, backlinks, and citations. You get those to come together, and you start to outgrow your competitors. And here's why, when we look at the Griffin Electric and we look at their organic search, I want the same for you. You have some organic search, but what would a couple hundred more visits to your site mean? I mean, even 100 targeted keywords coming to your site or searches coming to your site, the industry averages around 10% convert to leads. Let's say 3 of those convert into customers. Just for 100 different more searches a month, 3 customers coming in. I know that you all have pretty good margins in your industry. That is going to be impactful. I would love to see that for you and not necessarily just for those competitors of yours. At any rate, my name is Matt. Again, I'm with Search Strategy. This is what I do for a living. But if you don't want to talk, that's okay. Just let me know. And I just want to get some feedback from you, whether this was helpful or not. And if you do want to have a conversation, great. I'm available. Doors always open. So anyway, thanks so much for your time, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.